the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really cute dogs. The dogs are not here with me on the lanai, but the trees are. Thought I'd come by and say hey, see if anybody was around, needed any readings before I go make dinner. And yes, I'm having a salad and pizza as usual on Friday night. And what's my favorite part? Dipping the pizza in the red wine. Yep, yeah. If you just found us and we're not live, go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds us when we're not live. So go ahead and skip to the end for the free collective message so that you can get the free collective message that Spirit gives out. Hey, please don't fall in the line, little fairy one. Hi. 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 Yeah, so everything you need to know is in the description. I'm on a mobile device, so it'll be a little bit different than when I'm on the laptop. So you'll have to type for me to be able to see that you're in chat. I put the live chat on. You okay?
I'm gonna wait for the pizza after you get off.
Wait, did you put the pizza in yet?
No. I'm gonna wait when you're ready.
Oh, did you make a salad? You want me to make the salad?
I'm gonna make a salad.
Okay, alright. The pizza only takes 10 minutes anyways. I came home from the market a little bit too late. There was somebody trespassing on the property. I don't know who they were. So I gotta go through my camera. And see what I can see. I need to purchase Invisible Glass Spray by Stoner. Personally, I think that's much better than Windex if you want to clean glass on your house, on your car, anywhere. I see 2 bottles for $9.76. I'm still waiting for my tortilla blanket, my baby burrito blanket I got for the dog, and the funny FU lapel brooch with the roses. It's so cute. Hey May Hooper, how are you, sweetheart? Are you looking for a reading, dear? I'm doing the free Yes, No, Maybe So, as well as the $5 taco box tonight, if you are interested. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, sweetheart. What a cute little fairy. If I don't see you, it's because the chat's weird on YouTube. Hello, hello. Now there's two of you. Oh, hi, hi. Hi, you're gonna give me a kiss? Yeah. Please don't land in my wine. Hi, cutie pie. Yes, I just called a bug a cutie pie. Okay, it's letting me see the chat. phone's at 1%. I better go put it on the charger. These little lovely neon green fairy-like creatures flying around. Okay, let me try to turn it up. Can you hear me now? I asked if you could hear me now, dear. Asked if you can hear me now. It's getting pretty ominous looking on the block. Hey, wife 222B, how are you, sweetheart? Can you hear me? It doesn't let me type back. Oh, thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate you saying that. I'm so glad I went peach. California peach. Though I need to do a little bit more work on it. I still want to keep it peach, but you know, I want that to be the main color of my hair. I want to put a few other colors in it. But I want to put colors in it that are pastel, something that's not too abrasive since it's spring and we're going into summer. I hear the ice cream man. God help me. The ice cream man scares me. How's your day been, sweetheart? Have you heard back from your man yet? Can you hear me? Okay, good. I'm so glad to know you can hear me. Somebody else was unable to hear me earlier. Did you hear that? Did you hear that yell? That howl? That was my owl. Oh, you hear me a little. Let me see something here. One second. So I'm guessing that the microphone is at the top, but then it could. What if it's at the bottom? Does it sound any better when I pick up the machine? Like, what if it's having that issue because I've got it on the actual microphone piece itself. Let's move it around. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? Okay, it sounds better. Then that's what it must be. It must be that, like, I hear bats. It must be the muffling, like the microphone's down here. When I do vocals on this machine, I guess the microphone is down there. Oh, there's my ceiling. Is it better? Can you hear me now? I'm going to make sure my cards are straight up. Okay. I don't have my phone with me, so maybe you could tell me. You got the $5 taco box, right? Maybe type your questions in for me this time, since I don't have the phone with me and it's dead. Please. So I'm guessing it's a $5 taco box. Once again, I have a weird. Do you see that white line across the? It's so weird. Set for two. Okay, yeah, the one from yeah. Okay. Okay, Spirit. What does she need to know about her person of interest today? Would that be a question you might be interested in? I don't know why I was called to like ask that question, but if it's something you would like to know, let me know. Yeah, I trust that you sent it. Let's get into your questions. The best part about having this mobile device is that I can just take you anywhere with me. I'm gonna go put a pizza in the oven soon. I might just take you guys with me. Hey, Divine Empress, sorry, how are you tonight? Happy Friday, happy weekend. What were David's thoughts of Maria today, Spirit? Okay, thoughts for you today. Once again, thinking about the way you look, thinking about how smart you are in this Temperance card. Think about how motivated they are to get back to you in a message or communicate with you again in the Three of Wands. Hey Sean, how are you, dear? Somebody type something so I can see the chat. Okay, there, I can see now. Did he receive Maria's messages? And what were his thoughts on that, Spirit? What were his thoughts on the message if he got, did he get Maria's message yet? I'm good, thanks for asking so much, Sean, I appreciate it. So the Fool is saying that it was delivered. If he has, or when he opens this message, he will start to feel that energy that this is definitely the beginning of something special. Special connection for sure. Eager to start something new with you. Somebody typed something. Okay, there we go. It's working. Sometimes the chat doesn't always want to pop up for me. Did he like the song, Spirit? I hear somebody walking in the grass. So weird. I just hope it's the dog next door. Spirit, why hasn't he replied yet? Did he like the song, Spirit? Did Maria's person of interest, David, did he like the song? Spirit says yes, he will like the song, definitely. Yeah, it's either Ghost or the dog next door. Spirit, why hasn't he replied yet to Maria? Why hasn't he replied yet to Maria? Oh, all the cards. So, the cards that are on the ground, I'm going to get up and pick them up because they're important to this factor because they're upright. It's just a neighbor walking his dog. They have a fence, so he probably just let her out. It's all good. I don't think a coyote is gonna come. I mean, it might, but Did you hear my ankle snap? Alright, let me get these couple of cards. Looks like this person's hasn't replied because they just need a little downtime first. Got the devil card reversed, which is not a bad thing. Even if it was upright, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Need a little downtime, need a little nap, need a little me o'clock time, which is why they haven't replied yet. They'll probably get really into the thoughts and the ideas of the song and how they want to reply pretty soon if they haven't already gone there with this Chariot. This person is also thinking about which side of the coin they want to serve with this and how they're going to reply and how they're going to respond. They are motivated to respond. And the Chariot card. Nothing wrong with a little downtime. Everything in moderation. Okay. Let's see if the chat will come back up. So, okay, so whenever they're talking, any good questions you can ask. And when are they going to talk again, and what would he tell her if he could right now? Okay. He is feeling, if he could tell you anything right now, it would be he's feeling a little bit worn out, not by you, just by the work week in general. But he's totally willing to sacrifice some time to hang out with you or speak with you or communicate. There has been some kind of change in the Eight of Cups, being that he might be dwelling on the fact that he's single, or maybe not seeing his love life go really the way that he wants to right now. Maybe he's having a few hang-ups, you know, some of the same kind of hang-ups you have, like, you know, does she like me, doesn't she like me? How can I make this feel more comfortable for himself in general? Excuse me. Give me a number, please, somebody. So 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 3 of Swords. This also might be expressing how that song might have made him feel like, oh, I really love this song. It's changed me that she likes the song as much as I do. And not so much that this 3 of Swords is such a terrible card. I mean, 3 of Swords it's not even a major arcana. It's just a little minor, bit like sweet and sorrowful at the same time with these other cards wrapped around it. It's not really like a, you know, maybe it triggered a memory, and not a bad one necessarily. Okay, not a bad one necessarily. It's just it was sentimental to them, for sure, in the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. It might have even been a song that changed their life for them or feels life-changing to them. Okay? Let's see. And like I said, if he could say anything to you right now, it would be, I've had a rough week. I've got a headache. But I'd really love to sacrifice some time and talk to you, because that would make him feel better. You'll find some time. Once again, we're getting a number 9 again, so he might reach out in the hour of 9 o'clock. He might reach out in 9 hours. It could be on the 19th. It could be, what is it with you and him in 9s? He didn't think you were weird. No, sweetheart. There's no weird cards coming up thinking that you were weird. If there was a card that came up that might have made him think you were weird, I could just ask. Spirit, is he feeling weird about her at all? Oh, let me add these cards too. So no, nothing weird. 3 of Wands, no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. If there's anybody else that wants to get a paid reading, please do it now, because I'm going to go ahead and make dinner pretty soon. I mean, maybe I'll just take you guys in there and put the pizza in. We can hang out for a minute in the kitchen, but awesome, cool. I'd love to hear it sometime. Sometime when I'm actually online and on the laptop, maybe you can link me in, because they don't let me copy and paste and click or even use the chat on the mobile device. No, just the fact that he will definitely be exploring his feelings about you in this song, or is. Hey.
Just checking out on you.
Should I come in there and put the pizza in?
I don't know, we should feed the dogs first.
I have to make food for the dogs.
We got chicken from last night I cooked.
Where is it?
It's in my chicken soup and fish I made.
Okay.
Get on big piece and feed them.
Alright. Do you want me to come in and put the pizza in?
You think it needs to get warm up?
Yeah, definitely. You have to eat. You have to warm up food
How
like
long are you gonna
that.
stay over there?
The dogs can eat a little bit later. Trust me. Let's just eat first,
Okay, can
Okay,
I
they'll
put a
be
pizza
fine.
in it? I make a salad.
and then we can just warm up the food for them while we're eating, and then feed them.
Okay.
Okay? The salad's ready.
I didn't do them because I wasn't missing the thing that I
Okay.
moved them and I put some salt over there. So
All right.
I wash my hands and make a salad. You're gonna miss a good mash.
I'll come in and get the pizza ready.
What's her name?
Who?
Naomi.
Naomi's gonna wrestle in a
Challenge
minute.
her. She is mad.
Uh-oh. Anybody has a free question they want yes or no questions, I'm taking them. I don't do free readings, but I do free questions, yes or no. If you'd like to get a $5 taco box, go ahead and get it now. While I'm still here, $5, 3 questions, 5+ cards. I am going to go and make some dinner here pretty soon. I'm gonna have pizza and salad. What are y'all having for dinner? Anything yet? Have you already had dinner yet? We like to watch wrestling on Friday nights and make a pizza and a salad. I think that now High Priestess is saying it's time to get excited, be excited about what it is that is to come with this energy, with this person, what you have to look forward to. His response. Whether it be today, tonight, tomorrow, next week, be looking forward to it. Giving it some time to breathe, and there's really not much. I don't think there's much you could do wrong. All the readings so far have been pretty good, pretty positive. Haven't really seen too much, if any at all, anything negative. Really haven't seen anything like that yet, other than maybe some of his own concerns and limiting beliefs about himself and certain few things that they aren't really a big deal. It's like all these little fairies everywhere. 1, 2, there's one over here. There's 3. Must be organized. I will be back a little bit later if anybody wants to come by and get a reading then. I'm not sure if I'll show a movie tonight, but I will have the spirit box. No REM pod, because like a goober, I forgot the 9-volt battery that I need to run the REM pod. So, that'll probably happen a little bit later tonight. Maybe like 11:30 p.m. midnight. It's interesting to hear all the bands in the neighborhood play. So if there is nobody that wants to get a reading or has a free question, just gonna see if it'll let me look back over the chat. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Okay, did Maria's reading. Sean didn't have a question. I don't see a question from Ari. Okay. Oh, your cell phone froze. Okay. I wonder if it was me or you. That happens sometimes. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So what I was saying is I was just saying that, you know, it's, I haven't really seen any negative cards at all. Everything's been pretty much positive. I mean, to be quite honest. Once again, I'm not sure what his limiting beliefs and circumstances are. There have been a couple of things, like the Three of Swords showing up today. And he's got some emotions for sure. About that song you said. Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings? It took years to manifest that movie. I've always loved that whole trilogy thing. I think I told you about it before. But I feel one of the most important things that we can take away from movies like Lord of the Rings, even older movies like Neverending Story, Legend. I don't know if you guys are familiar with some of those movies, but so much about how the way the directors and the writers created fantasy worlds based on artwork from artists, whether it be writing or visual or whatever, to teach us how not only to believe in ourselves, but teach us how to create the realities that we want. Now you've got so many people on YouTube talking about it, but I mean, you know, and I could probably talk about it and rinse, repeat, recycle everything everybody else is saying at the same time on YouTube, but I'd rather share my experiences in hopes that people will share their experiences and their experiments as well with this kind of thing. Tarot, law of attraction, the science of the law of vibration and law of assumption. You're gonna sit on me? Okay, that's fine. Let's get you on YouTube. You guys like my little fairy hat? Oh, I feel lucky. I feel so lucky. I have this cute little fairy sitting on me. And there's one sitting there on the camera too. Wow. Oh my god, is the third one gonna sell me too? Oh my god. Hey cutie pie. Do you think I'm a flower? Because I'm peach and pink? That is so cute. fairy hat. It's quite pretty. I can't imagine what it would be like to be neon pastel green. Maybe I'll do my hair like that one day. Call me Peppermint Patty. Are you taking a nap on my hair? Yeah? Okay, whatever you say, nature. I hate to disturb these fairies on their little naps that they're taking on me, but I don't think settling down on me for the night, little fairy ones are going to be it. So. Oh, there you go, sweetheart. And you too. Get off the iPad, love. Come here. Yeah. If you could just, there you go, sweetheart. Yeah, just go somewhere else. Not my hair, not that iPad, please. Aww. Oh, it was so nice to bond with the bugs. Oh my god, is there another one? It's gonna sit on me if I don't move. It's trying to sit on me. It's trying to land on me. Ah, it's gonna land on my shoulder. Hey, kitty pie. Alright, I'm gonna log out here, you guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscription, your chat, your questions, and I'll be back tonight. Maybe we'll watch a spooky movie. Maybe we won't. Ciao, Bella.